Hello everyone, this is Rick. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Got a little something in my throat. Take another one of those because I've actually used some. Okay, so when we last left off, we were working on the main quest. We were going to get a new wand, but these side missions popped up. So we have one for Poppy and we have one for Sebastian. We're going to go ahead and do Sebastian's. We're going to head right back to the catacombs. Just jump right over there. And see what kind of trouble we can get into.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian...
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. The place is crawling.
In theory.
You'll see. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
So there's just tons of inferior.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Incendio!
Leviosa!
Incendio!
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo! Defendo! Fringo! Confringo! Incendio! Capolso! Bombarda!
Leviosa!
Capolso! Bombarda! Accio! Repulso!
Fringo!
Oh, launch an object at an enemy.
Accio. Bombard. Descendo. Capolso. Flipendo. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed...
The carvings on the relic were Inferi.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi, when Anne said she couldn't stay.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black. I'll be back as soon as I can. Be careful.
Accio. Bombarda. Confringo.
How many Inferi are there?
Incendio. Protego. Glacius. These Inferi seemed far from controlled. Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Rependo! Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a way up that ledge.
He's up there. Hey, buddy.
Sebastian.
What you doing?
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the red... I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control...
control.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
relic! You'll pay for this!
I'm ending this now!
That's relic! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Divindo! Confringo!
Incendio!
Hey, I'm not on.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Take! Levioso! Glacius! Accio! Clopendo! Confringo!
Potato!
Expelliarmus!
Incendio!
Descendo!
Notice I'm not the one attacking you, right? Like,
Depulso! Descendo!
It had to be done.
Glacius! Levioso!
Levioso!
Incendio!
Levioso!
Bombarda!
Incendio! Potato!
Depulso! Descendo! Confringo! Descendo!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus! Defendo! You're supposed to Defendo!
I am right! Big boy!
Descendo!
Confringo!
Confringo! Flipendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Sorry.
Defendo! Confringo!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Defendo! Confringo!
Confringo!
Protego!
Gone too far.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Flipendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Mr. Salo! Stop! Descendo!
You're no friend to my nephew!
Confringo! Flipendo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Confringo!
It had to be done.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Depulso!
Incendio!
Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Descendo! Depulso! Confringo! Flipendo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Flipendo!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Flipendo! Depulso! Descendo! Bombarda! Flipendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Incendio!
Flipendo! Defendo!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop!
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What has she done? What have you done?
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, wait! Places!
Stop, damn it. Come on, let me shoot him.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. Places!
What is it?
Killed his people.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering. He gave up on Anne. You saw him, didn't you? If I hadn't known how to...
You went too far.
I can't think right now. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
No, I want to shoot you now. Alright, well, no, that's done. For now. Let's go see what Poppy's up to.
I didn't always like a polite battle.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did
She did, and I am glad. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path, but the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that,
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning.
of course, many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden, and serendipitously,
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What makes you so sure that...
I do not know. It is what I shall say that fortune...
You said you
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return. I believe now that you are the strangers. I also saw two places tied to these events.
If you're right about this place, then...
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
So, what, is it going to show up on the map? Okay, no. Alright, well, in the meantime, I guess I'll go craft a new wand. Oh, wait. Why did I put that quest and not check the map and see where it was? Oh, way down there. No, okay then.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
Not sure how I'd fare in it's like this.
How remarkable.
Not that I was here first.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the... Of course, Doran implied as...
Could this actually be...
Let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing this.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Sun and key.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Put the other ones on key.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Aha! It does. Because that one is shining light over here and getting a shadow, so it's like hands of a clock. So I need to put you here.
Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the
Protego!
Herd want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Alright, well, let's get in there. I like how my robe glows in the dark.
Revelio! So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps
Revelio.
always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
So how do I get up there? Is there another one?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
But I don't care enough about that chest to keep messing with that.
Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Ah.
Accio.
Sorry.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. You're no fun. I could have taken that and just put it there and climbed up. No.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey, look. Doors.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Sorry.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your tracks.
Revelio.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
I'll take you apart. I shall make much.
Wow, you guys kind of suck.
Ready your wands. The fight has only just.
Shall we finish what we've done? You men thought you had incendios! Stop right there!
Alright.
Marvelous strike!
Okay, go help your friend.
Mr. Paulson is back for more. Not the brightest child. Confringo!
Protego! Incendio!
What's that?
Incendio!
How did that feel?
I don't know, you tell me. Yeah, I got skills. Alright.
Descendo!
So,
You. Make yourself useful. And go boom.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed?
Oh yeah, we're fine.
I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
You see what's behind door number 1.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
All right. Now, is that the end of your quest line?
Revelio.
Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna go then. Alright, well I guess we're just moving on. Again, why did I do that? I don't even need the waypoint. I know where I'm going. Going to the wand shop. Where else would you think I was going? Makes sense, right? You need a wand? Go to the guy that makes them.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Oh, he's outside.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl. He was a bit cryptic.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is... I think I can work with what you...
He's gonna craft the Elder Wand.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
A wand on the wall like the shards of Darsal. I like that.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
Very well.
Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours?
That's
the final
what it is.
repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together.
Tell them I'm a fool.
What's that you've got there?
A box.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
They snagged me. They shouldn't have done that. I'll show you why in a minute.
A lamb for slaughter. No more happy days for you. How delightful. You've made a grave mistake.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
So, the hunt begins. You're going to regret that. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Defender.
Expulsion!
Alright, you know what?
What are your thoughts on
Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
You're no match for me.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Stop that right now.
Defender.
Here, catch.
Expulsion!
Where you going?
Confringo.
To your knees.
Defender.
Yeah, don't think so.
Through the body.
Defender. Cabalsa.
I'm just warming up. That's mine. Look what you've done.
Yeah, I did that.
You're no match for try. I'll make you wish you were back at school. You think you're so clever. Had enough?
I don't know. Have you? You're a chicken now.
You've made a grave mistake. You're going to regret that.
You should have joined me.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, that ain't happening.
Well done for a child.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Time to feast!
What was that? Depulso.
That's just fearful!
Bombarda.
Wait, not that. That. Hey. You.
Incendio. Glacius. Are you even right? Accio. Descendo.
Bombarda!
This has become personal.
Where did you learn that?
Defender! That's not fair! Incendio! No, it's a bit like...
You die for that.
Not happening, dude. I feel like he shouldn't have exploded like that. But he did.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Revelio.
Hold on. You.
Betting on the dragon price? Enjoy stealing hippogriffs.
Aloha Mora.
There you go, buddy. Free to go. Alright, so. Gotta meet Sebastian in the Undercroft to finish out his quest. I'm gonna zap him one. Assuming the story allows me to.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Where is it? Oh, it's down there. That's right, the door's right here. Why did I forget that?
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Yes.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that?
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. You understand.
No.
I don't know what to do.
You don't know. You do know. I only hope she can forgive. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feld. She was beside herself with grief.
Yeah, we need to turn him in.
We don't have a choice. You're right.
I wish I hadn't been.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Farewell for now. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Okay, so we're done for the moment, I guess. Right? Okay, I feel like this is like the last battle, the last mission. So I kind of want to hold off. Just see if anything else triggers, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the room of requirement. And scan all my new stuff that's unidentified. Fantastic. That's what I want. This is what I want. Yeah, no. Little baby one. You know, I need to get somebody for you too. Do I even have a space? I don't think I do. What are you doing? Pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh no, I do. I just need to find a female phoenix if I can find one. Start making little baby phoenixes. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for now. Until something else triggers or we go on to the final mission. But until then, as always, have fun. Play games. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.